Ellie stuck a string of firecrackers in her mouth, lit them out, and tossed them onto the grass. The loud explosions instantly drew out the security guards. The next second, she jumped on her bike and slipped right into the art museum. Inside, she flirted with a staff member and swiped a priceless painting from his hands, along with a perfect replica. Then she took both paintings to a local mob boss for a deal. Ellie first showed him the real one. Once he confirmed it was legit, he handed over the money without hesitation. But then, she demanded an extra million on top of that agreed price. The mob boss refused, so Ellie acted like the deal was off and started packing up the painting. That's when he caved and agreed to it 500,000. Everything was going according to Ellie's plan. She flipped the case over and pulled out the replica she prepared. The trade was made, and Ellie vanished. Meanwhile, the mob boss was still celebrating. He believed he could sniff out a fake with his nose, but seconds later, he got ink all over his face. Realizing he'd been conned, he exploded with rage. He called the top-ranked assassin in the game and ordered him to take Ellie out. The hitman quickly logged on her trail. He noticed Ellie loved shopping. He set up a rifle outside and fired into a fitting room. When someone inside dropped to the floor, he took off, but just as he turned the corner, Ellie walked out of another story, completely unharmed. Finally, she returned to her hotel. The hitman rushed into a building across the street and saw Ellie start to undress by the window. His moment had finally come.